So here you have my faux Midori that I made recently. I love the way it turned out. Of course, you know my color is red. This is actually leather that I got from a friend. Her family did tannery, and she didn't know what to do with a whole bunch of leather she had, and she just gave me the box. At the time I was doing art quilts, and it made sense because leather is a type of fabric almost. So I decided after watching Romany or Claire Scattergood, I really do enjoy a Midori. I've come to the conclusion with all the notebooks that I keep that the one that I think that I like is the Midori. So what my thought was, let me make one and see if I really like it, or if I'm just fooling myself and I should just go back to the regular old notebook. Well, I love my Midori. I absolutely love this. So I am definitely putting in for the larger traveler size notebook. This size right now, as you can see, it fits in my hand quite nicely. This is the field note size. And what I did, you can see the striations on the leather. I actually love that. I know that would be discarded if someone were making this particular, using this leather for something else, but I love the striation. So I actually used that color, and that's where I got all the black. And one of the things, the leather that I got was actually, this is the edge of the leather. This here is the edge. So I thought, let me use that. And of course my Midoris are usually like this. See, Midoris are usually just this. But I fell in love with the edges of that. And so I decided to use it. The leather that I have in stock is fairly thin leather. I don't know the millimeter size. I need to look up and see. But it was fairly thin, so I wanted to back it with something. So I have all this felt that I have, obviously, from my art quilting days again. And so I backed it with this. And as you can see, let me see if I can get to it. It's stitched. I've stitched it. So there you have it. I am totally in love with this. For the excuse me, for the inside, I actually bought a 3-pack of the K-hair notebooks. K-hair, I never get that word right. Just to test it out. So I actually bought this, and then I cut the leather down to size because I wanted to just see how it would fit with me, how it works for me. And so far, I mean, this is my bullet list that I've started. I've always made lists, and listening to Claire, I realized that I don't have to have put it under a specific list. I just have to list everything. I have to get it out of my head and down onto the paper. So this is my bullet list notebook, field note so far. And then it's a someday when I have time there, and I'm headed to the Bahamas. That's originally where I'm from. So this is my do not forget things to pack list. So, which I love this because it's perforated. So when I finish with this list, I can actually take that out and discard it, or knowing me, I'll probably use it in a piece of mixed media. And then this will be my journal. I've decided I'd like to journal, but the problem I have with journaling right now is I have so many different books, and I don't like having so many different books. That's why the Midori style works for me. I know a lot of people are into the Filofax, but I tried a binder style, and within a few months, I think about 6 months, I just couldn't take it anymore. Although I think it's good for different projects, maybe a different sort of project. Right now, the Midori style works for me to keep schedules, to keep notes in, to write down, as I said, journal. I'm going to journal on this page. This is the first page that I've done, the 12th. So I'm going to maybe paint, do something. So that's the journal one. And then there's a bookmark. And then the last one I have is class ideas, vlog, video and vlog ideas. And where's the one? I collect quotes. So I figure here's another place I can use them, which is kind of cool. One of the things that I love about it is the size, the field note size, obviously, because I mean this can actually fit in my back pocket. If I'm just taking my phone and I want to take this because I know I have to have this, this can slip into my back pocket. I love that aspect of it. Absolutely love that aspect of it. I think the one thing I will do is when I get the larger one, I still use this one. This one will go with me, but the larger one I will use for projects, to write maybe blog post ideas and flesh things out, mind map. Plus that one will have my daily planner in it. I'm pretty sure I've used a daily planner for a very long time. And one of the things that I like about it is the, let's go out a bit. One of the things that I actually like about it is the date in a week in days, and then I can write notes back and forth. So this is the notes. These are the bullets lists that I do this week. That's what it is. But this here is just anything that pops into my brain that I need to remember, and then I take this, and if it doesn't need to be done right away, I don't have to put it in the actual date, but it's remembered. I can refer here for that information and then use this as my daily. Now this is a larger size, as you can see. This is the Midori that I'm going to order. I think the one I like is the brown, and I've been checking in Etsy shops, and I've been checking, the Midori site as well, and I like this size. Here's the this is actually what I did. This is a Moleskine, by the way, and to decorate it, so I did have just this black, I actually doodled on the back. I love how that turned out. My son picked it up the other day and says, "Mom, you did good here. I like this. What you gonna do on the front?" Well, the front is supposed to be white pen on this side because I gessoed here and doodled in black. So I'm supposed to just use white, and it never kind of materialized. Oh well. But anyway, here is my Midori. My faux Midori, my Grace Midori. I love that it closes up. I think I might want to put a snap there or something so that it stays, but it doesn't matter to me. I do need a pen clip because right now this is what I'm doing, because that's my main pen. And there you go. That's my Midori. I did actually, when I sewed this, this was open, and I didn't want to take the machine to it because that's a lot of maneuvering under the machine. And so I thought when I was doing it that I would leave a band of the felt showing and then hand stitch so that I seal these two edges. And I just absolutely love how it looks. I love my faux Midori. She's so sweet. And then, because I've looked at a whole lot of Claire's videos, and she uses color to distinguish between certain tasks, and I've started doing that myself. It just makes sense to me in so many ways, and one of the things I'm trying to do is to... Procrastination will always be a part of me. I'm just owning up to that, people. But one of the things I'm trying to do is as I said, get the stuff out of my head and have it in a place where I can access it. And then I can take these and make my lists in the other parts of this book. So there you have it. Oops, that's supposed to be inside. There you have it, my faux Midori that I absolutely love. I think it's just so cute. I think it's just delicious. So there, and of course, it's red, because I love red. Red is my color. Red is my color. Anyway, there it is, my faux Midori. Hope you enjoyed it.